Hello and welcome to GameRules.com. My name is Mark, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Roll For It. This is a Yahtzee-style dice game in which you're rolling dice, assigning them to cards, and you're trying to be the first player to match the dice combination on the scoring card. If you do, you'll get that card. There's a little more to it than that. Let's dive in and learn how to play. Out of the box, you are going to get an instruction booklet, 4 sets of dice, 1 for each player, and a deck of scoring cards. To set up the game, each player will choose a set of dice to play with, and they will be that color for the entire game. Shuffle the Roll For It cards, and then deal 3 cards face up. There are different scoring levels for these cards. So we have some cards that are worth 10 points, some that are worth 5, some that are worth 2, and some that are worth 15. Determine the first player by having each person roll 2 dice. Whoever rolls the highest total gets to go first. We're going to have the red player go first, and on your turn, you will have 3 phases. You will roll the dice, and then you will place dice, and then, if you can, you will score cards. You will score cards by matching the picture on the card. So, for example, as soon as you place 4 6s on this card, you will win it and get 10 points. As soon as you place 2 2s and a 4 on this card, you can win it and get 5 points. Or as soon as you match 2 6s on this card, you can win it and get 2 points. This does not have to be done in a single turn. So let's go ahead and see an example here with red. They roll. And they rolled 2 2s and a 4. So they're going to go ahead and place these 2s here. They're going to place this 4 here. As soon as you match the picture on the card, you immediately get that card. So you collect the dice you used, collect the card, and then you reveal another card to replace it. Once those dice are used, you cannot reuse them. We still have a 3, a 1, and a 2. Everything out on the board involves 6s, so this player's turn is over. Once a player has rolled, matched, and scored as much as possible, their turn ends and play passes to the left. So now it's blue's turn. They roll their dice. They got 1 6 that they can use. All the other dice are unusable. So they're going to go ahead and choose to place their 6 on this 15-point card. It's best not to cover the card. Try to just place the dice near the card. Unfortunately, this is all they can do for the turn. So that ends it and they pass. Moving on to purple. Okay, they have also rolled 1 6, and they're going to go ahead and put a claim on this card as well. Multiple players are allowed to put their dice on the cards, and it is whoever matches the picture first that wins that card. At that point, all the dice will be returned to the players. This ends the purple player's turn. Now it's yellow's turn. They rolled 2 6s. They're going to go ahead and claim this 2-point card. The dice they used to claim that card cannot be used again. They start their scoring pile. That card is replaced. And they've got 4 4s on that card. They did not roll any 4s, so that ends their turn. And we're back to red. Let's go ahead and take another turn. Let's see here. Red's going to assign this 4 to the green 10-point card. And they are going to put 2 6s here on this 10-point card. And that ends their turn. Let's see blue's turn. Ooh. They did not roll anything that can help them. Moving on to purple. Let's see, 2 6s, 2 2s, and a 3. They are going to go ahead and add these 6s to this middle card. And now it's yellow's turn. Let's see here. They got a 4. They'll throw that down there. And they got a 6. They'll make a claim here on this card too. And that ends their turn. Red's turn again. 2 5s and a 4. They'll go ahead and add that here. Blue's turn. And 2 more 6s. So they're going to go ahead and put that right there. It's a battle between blue and purple for this 15-point card. So now purple needs 3 6s. They got 2 of them. They're going to go ahead and put those there. Yellow's turn. And they're going to go ahead and commit to this green card here. Red's turn. So red is in a position where they absolutely have to roll a 6 or a 4. They only have 2 dice, and they need both of them. They rolled a 4, so they're going to go ahead and put that there. And blue takes another turn. So a player is not required to play a matching die to a card. In this example, blue has rolled a 4. They could play it to that card, but they choose not to. In fact, they choose not to place any dice, and they pass their turn. Purple is looking for a 6. And they got it. So they have successfully matched this 15-point card. These 3 blue dice are returned to the blue player. And the purple player has used up all of their dice to match that card. It is replaced, however, the purple player actually does not have any dice remaining to use, so their turn ends. And now it's the yellow player's turn. So far, you have seen the basics of play. On your turn, you roll your dice, assign them to the cards if you wish, and then if you manage to match the picture with your dice, you score that card immediately. If you have any dice remaining after that, you can place them on the cards. If not, your turn ends and play passes to the next player. There is one more rule to talk about. It's the special rule called take back. At the beginning of your turn, you are allowed to pick up all of your dice from the playing area to add to your pool. So it's yellow's turn, and let's say they no longer want to go for this 10-point card or this 10-point card. So they decide to play the special rule, the take back rule. So they pick up their dice, and now they roll all 6. Here they've rolled 2 4s, a 3, 6, and a 1. So now they're going to go ahead and reassign these 4 to this card. And that ends their turn. Play like that will continue until a player reaches 40 points or more. Once a player has reached 40 points, the game ends immediately. And that's how to play Roll For It. Now, one of the cool things they did was they created a second version of this game. It's a purple box, and it comes with different scorecards and more dice. If you combine the purple box with the red box, you can play up to 8 players. Now, if you have any questions about this game, or if you have a game you would like to see a video for, be sure to let me know down in the comment section. And if you found this video helpful and you want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is subscribe, ring the bell. If you've already done that, give this video a thumbs up, and of course, comments down below are always helpful. I have a playlist of other dice games for you right here. And if you would like to read rules for a growing library of games, you can head over to GameRules.com. I'll have a link to that site down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep on playing.